Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 57 of Europa Universalis for As Spain. We are currently at war with Norway, which is something that we did in order to take their colony away from them. Unfortunately, Florida over here is taking far too long in winning this siege back, considering they started with like a 28% chance, and they've still failed several high ticks. Yes, please let the peasants engage them. That will be excellent, because they're just going to get themselves killed. Now, if you guys could just go ahead and take those provinces back, that would be excellent. You're not going to bother, are you? No? Fine. Didn't think so. Let's go ahead and just do it with a mercenary. So, unfortunately, having quite a few rebels, that's probably where they're going. They're probably heading down here to deal with these rebels over there. That's fine. We're going to go and take this back. Also, in the last video, we actually took over Mysore. The reason we did that is we wanted to make sure that we had a vassal that we could start feeding Bermanis to, which is something that I very much want to do. You guys have arrived. Now then, which of these provinces have I sent you to? This one. So let's go and drop you off over here before you get a ton of attrition. Okay, so let's just go and make sure we get these two sieges back. Once this one's done, we should be able to take pretty much everything we need, flip it all over to our colonial nations. You can keep asking for peace, but you're not going to get it. Maybe we want to take some stuff from Holland in the future as well, but as soon as we get this done, I'm going to peace out, because it'll be 100%, or at least it should be 100% at that point. Because we've got literally everything they own. There it goes, yep, 100%. So, you're a vassal, so we have to deal directly with Norway. That's fine. So, sue for peace. So, first of all, I just want to take all of your colonial stuff. Because I'm not too bothered about your stuff in Europe, if I'm honest. I just want all of your colonial stuff. The good thing is, colonial stuff is dirt cheap. So there's all your colonial stuff. Oh, it's not quite all your colonial stuff. All of your colonial stuff is 29% war score. We definitely want to take the Pharaohs, because that's close to land we've already taken. If we take all of this... I'm not necessarily bothered about this stuff here, because it's... But we could go ahead and take Norway. And how much aggressive expansion does that give us? Quite a bit, but not enough really for anybody to care. So we'll leave you a little bit left. We'll send our demands, leave you with this bit here. I don't really care about that. And that does potentially put them in a position where they can colonise again. But, I mean, in reality, where are they going to colonise from? We've sort of cut them off now. So we get 3 provinces that we need to core. Let's go ahead and pick you guys up. Also, Scotland. Do you have any relationships with anybody? No, so we can just go ahead, straight up attack Scotland. Let's get you guys in over here. Spanish Canada getting Liberty Desire, but things are generally still good. We should be able to just straight up declare war on you with an Imperialism CB, which we can. You've got no buddies, so in we go. Our heavies just sort of sank you like that. Transports are coming back. I don't think they've got anything else other than that province, to be honest. So, where are my transports? Go and dock up. I want to pick these guys up. And, yeah, there's a lot of people that we can still attack, which is kind of what I intend to do here. So we're going to have some very, very rapid wars, I think. That is the ships, yep. So let's go ahead and drop you off over here. And drop you straight off. Doesn't look like that worked. There we go. So they've got a 3-star general, but they've only got an 8 stack, so they're not going to last very long there at all. Not even over the diplomatic relationships limit. Colony has become self-sustaining. There we go. I mean, we could now, if we wanted to, go over here and start working on these provinces, which we should probably do. So, as you can see, we're really sort of blobbing out now. There's that mercenary. We don't need him anymore. Probably fill these gaps in, but you'd hope Florida would get around to doing that at some point, wouldn't you? Yeah, Dutch. We might need to do something about the Dutch. I'm more annoyed, actually, about this little bit of land that they took down here, but we can get away with that. We can also declare war on the Congo. So there's plenty of things that we can do. What about you guys? You have been warned. You have no friends. So we could just go ahead and take that province. It's a single province. That'll be easy enough. You've got problems of your own. So that's fine. We do need to give control of some land to the clergy. Where that's the wrong thing completely. So you want a bit of land anywhere that's got high autonomy right now. You've got high autonomy, haven't you? But do I really want to give you away? I mean, it's Rome. To be fair, it's Rome. So yeah, go ahead and have it. It feels like it should belong to the clergy. That's the war against Scotland finished. Let's go ahead and keep our eye on this one over here. I'm not even going to... Oh, you've just basically ran out of there. Are you at war with somebody? No. But you saw what was coming. Let's just do the... Now... Yeah, these both give the same things. 125% prestige. Minus 75% cost for conquest. This would give us more prestige. But yeah, we'll do that one. More prestige because we're not at the cap. We don't get it. We get the same amount of aggressive expansion whichever way we do it. It's only one province, like, but, you know, everyone sort of adds up. So the war against Scotland will be fairly easy. Let's go ahead and get the ships in this sea zone so we can knock you out as soon as you come in. Now, I do want to get the heavies down here before I start trying to siege out on Fezzan. It's going to be fairly easy down here, to be honest. You are going to need a general of some sort. Let's get another one, because, again, we're running out of decent ones. So we've got 100% war score on Spain. I didn't think that would be a long war. So we'll take your one and only province. We'll take all your money, because what use are you going to have for it? There we go. Spain is ours. Let's get everybody docked up here. And we are going to start work on that. You guys are going to get on the transports. And the transports are going to go and drop you off back down here. Just in case we need to deal with Spain. Royal marriage offer from Scandinavia. Definitely want to take that. Heavies are repairing up. We don't need these extra 2 transports. Let's ditch them. And then let's go ahead and get the heavies down here so that we can deal with Africa. And we can probably go and... See, these guys are just too busy dealing with rebels. Are they actually ever going to deal with the rebels? Let's move the army down here so I'm next to their army. Oh, you want peace. I had forgotten about you guys. Let's take your 1 province and your 103 ducats. Thank you very much. Which has now left separatists wandering around in Mali, which is great. So that's fine. So we've got another province to core there. Excellent. So we could take all this stuff from Mali and Kanem-Bornu, which we probably will do. But yeah, we can definitely declare a war on Congo to get at France. But I'm having fun with these little wars for now, so I just want to get these done. Right, you seem to have lost most of your army. So let's just go in here and... it's actually Fezzan that I want to... Oh, Fezzan's not even allied with them anymore. So that's even better then. We just... Fezzan has no allies, we just march straight in on Fezzan. So declare war. We'll go for the Holy War and confirm. You've got no buddies here. You're instantly getting wrecked by my heavies. Let's just move in here, detach a siege, and then start marching forward. They've got very few provinces for me to care about, so... I actually should have kept that stat there, then it would have been an instant kill, because we'd have had 10 numbers. We'll keep going for the settlers, because we are still colonising. Got 12k, I really don't need the money. So it wasn't an instant stat wipe, but it might as well have been. Let's just move over there. I will probably even take out Mazab. We'll take the... Yeah, just the Heresy and Cree, that's fine. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem for us at all. I will keep one army down here just to deal with this, and it will have the increased coring costs, of course, because it does have Berber traditions, but that's fine. You guys were unfortunate enough to spawn there. You're going to lose your last unit. So yeah, these guys are going to be sorted out in no time at all. Mysore's actually becoming more and more... friendly's not the word I want to use, but... less and less hostile, let's put it that way. Peace offer from Fazan, no, not yet. That's their capital that we're working on now, so we do have to wait for that to fall. Everything else we've managed to take, though. In all fairness, the stuff that I really want is the coastal stuff, because having the coastal stuff stops them from raiding me. But we can also colonise down here as well, actually, so there is still some stuff that we can do. Gives me another easy route to get into Kenenburu as well. Because at the moment... oh no, we do have direct adjacency to Kenenburu, so that's not too bad. Don't have my truce with Nupe anymore, actually, so we could just go ahead and take Nupe out as well. Which seems like something that I should definitely try and do. So I have a lot of these little sort of stupid wars going on. But let's get down here. Let's get into a position where we can go and attack Nupe. Again, we don't really have very good generals here. Got some that are pretty big stinkers. You've only got 3 provinces. So let's go ahead and declare. Again, we'll do the Holy War thing. I'm going to go and march straight on your army. You're actually trying to get out. But I am going to catch you. Probably be a stat wipe, just given the difference in ability, yeah. So actually, let's move into here. And then we can detach a siege and move the rest over. So Nupe's going to fall quite quickly. And again, I can probably just split off a single regiment and move you down there. They have just spawned a new unit, but that's fine. We've got 100% versus Kazan. Fazan even. So let's go and sue for peace. Obviously, we want all of that stuff. That's fairly cheap. The aggressive expansion doesn't really matter. The overextension doesn't really matter. We'll take all of your money. Job done. We'll keep these guys around just for a little bit. So we've got some more coring to do. We've only got 30% overextension, so it's not too bad. So we could go ahead and get... Mazab's actually being sieged out by Morocco, so we'll probably leave that for a little while. Yeah, we'll leave Morocco to siege it out, because then I can just declare war on Morocco. It doesn't really matter one way or another to me. I don't care. So we'll have 100% on Nupe fairly soon. And yeah, we'll be able to take over most of Mali and Kenenburu before the end of this campaign. We have spent a lot of Diplo points. That's the problem. You can go into negative Diplo with these wars. We're still only in 2nd place with score. So it's not a good time to declare on France. But we are in a good position now to take all of this stuff. Again, nobody really cares. 9 more aggressive expansion. Another 162 ducats in the bucket. So let's go ahead and get that coring done. We have a call to arms. Are we paused? The nation of Scandinavia, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in the Scandinavian Bremian imperialist war against Bremen, Hamburg, Brandenburg, Lubeck, the Netherlands, and Dutch Columbia. This is a war that they have started. Well, sure. I mean, of course we're going to get involved. And this is going to be an excellent time for us to go down here and take away these 2 provinces from the Netherlands. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't think that we are really going to have to worry too much. I am going to go ahead, however, and take the heavies and move the heavies up over here and just try and blockade the Netherlands a little bit. Ottomans, why are you in my territory? Get out. Sure, the Ottomans aren't involved in this war, are they? Surely not. No, what are you doing in my territory, Ottomans? Get out. Well, you're suffering attrition. That's mostly what you're doing in my territory, but it's still annoying. What are we like for ship force limit? We can still have a lot more. So let's go ahead and take these trade fleets up to 100 for both. Again, I know that I could just... Is it shift click or control click? Shift is 5. Yeah, it used to be 10, I'm sure it did. Netherlands have got some ships over here, actually. Where are my heavies? What are you doing with these ships, Netherlands? Probably not a lot. I'm hoping... Yes, actually, my colonial nations are taking land down here. Excellent. Now, I probably... mercantilism for legitimacy? Sure. I need to make sure that I set these provinces of vital interest. And hopefully they'll get given to us. They are both fully fledged provinces, unfortunately. So we can't just go ahead and... Now, England and France aren't in this war, are they? No. Yeah, we can't just go ahead and grab them because they're not actually colonies. But we are relying on Scandinavia actually handing them over in the war. They probably won't. It depends how much war score we have, if we have any at all. But we'll see what we can get. Actually, oh, Lübeck's already pieced out. See you, Lübeck. Right, let's get you guys over here. What's going on there? You're actually landing troops. Excellent. Please do. And where are you landing these troops? Will arrive in Cameroon on the 14th of August. You're going down there, are you? That's fine. I don't even care that I'm going to be the... No, now you're trying to get back on the boats. Can I force march and get there before you get off? No. That's a shame. That's a real shame. You decide where you're going to land then, and I'll come and grab you afterwards. I don't mind. So that works out quite nicely. So the question is, while we're involved in this other war, do we really want to go and get involved in trying to potentially do anything else? And I don't think I do. I think I'll do what I was going to do with you. Although it looks like Scandinavia is blockading you in just fine. And I can't really get to them. Not easily. I mean, I could move the heavies over here and blockade them here. I don't think there's a lot of point to doing it, but we'll do it anyway. Not too bothered about that. That's fine. Yeah, most of this war is just not going to have an effect on me, so... mercenary maintenance goes up and available mercenaries go down. Do you know what? That's fine, because I'm not really using mercenaries all that much anyway. Yeah. I mean, this war should go in our favour anyway. There's Hamburg out now, so they're piecing them out like one by one. Great Britain, how are things with you? You are still allied with Austria and the... Do you know what? I could actually pick on Great Britain right here. Because Britain are... that would bring in Austria. If I was to declare now, would Austria come in to defend them? The Netherlands wouldn't. Austria would. Who is the current emperor? It's not Austria. But Austria is still pretty stumpy. There's some more coring done. Now we can do some conversions. Might as well just leave the timer running. And we can now take on military tech. It puts us a little bit ahead of time, but we should definitely go and do that. We are also massively below our force limit. At least we should be. Yeah, so we can have like another 100 and something troops. So let's just go ahead and like grab some stacks. Keep building these 30 stacks up because it is France that I want to go to war with. I mean, I could probably beat Austria. Actually, Austria are in another war, so this may be a good opportunity to get to war with. This may be a good opportunity to get to war with England after all. Where are my transports? You are the heavies. You are really not needed over here. So let's get you guys back. So you must be the transports. Let's go ahead and get a leader of some description. And let's get you over here. So we can start getting ready to attack England again. Excellent. Hopefully Austria won't come to England's aid. I wouldn't have thought that they will. Just go and pick up another stack or two. I mean, England do have a little bit of a fleet, but that's not really going to help them. What are these random 2 lights? Why are they just sitting there? Obviously part of some trade fleet. Not that trade fleet. You're part of this trade fleet. Well, okay, let's just move you down and we'll sort that out later. I'm not too concerned about it right now. So there's the heavies arrived. Transports have arrived. Let's go ahead and give you an unassigned leader. He's pretty terrible, but he's unassigned, so... And then let's go and drop you off over here. What's England's new capital, by the way? You are capital of Lincoln. Okay. So we just need to wait until these guys really don't want to be at war anymore, which I'm guessing is probably not going to be long. Now, you've literally just ended that war. I'm guessing we didn't get anything. Yeah, they don't owe us any favours. We didn't really have a lot of war score. Oh, you did actually give us those provinces, though. Excellent. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So let's go ahead and call those. Did he actually give us anything over here in the... No, he didn't. Actually, did we gain a province there? That used to be a Dutch Columbian province. Although we both consider it to be a core. Where's the province history? It was occupied by Dutch Columbia, adopted Castilian culture, became part of New Granada. 79. So, oh, it was captured, but it was in an earlier war. Okay, that's fair enough then. So yeah, we're getting ready to go and declare a war on England. I think that should be fine. More conversions done. Right, so let's look at this carefully. If we were to just straight up declare a war on England now, the Netherlands would actually come in, and so would Austria. I don't mind the Netherlands being involved in the war, but I don't want Austria to be involved in the war, so I need to wait. I need to wait a little bit on this one. We've still got these trade ships that I need to sort out, but I'll probably do that on the next video, because I'm not too sure what's happening. Some of them are getting a little bit sort of split up and all over the place. But yeah, that's probably a good point to end. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4 as Spain. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.